I'm attempting to trade for every 99 overall in Madden 24. The problem? I only have 1 hour to complete every trade, and if I fail, I have to buy Patrick Mahomes' Madden 24 card and discard it for a measly 100 coins. And it gets even harder because I'm gonna spin this wheel of NFL teams, and I have to acquire each 99 overall using only the assets owned by the team it lands on. Wish me luck, dude. I don't want my precious Madden 24 MUT coins just vanishing into thin air. Hopefully this wheel gives me a good team with a lot of good draft picks and a lot of good players to trade away, and it looks like the Niners. I mean, yes, the Niners have a ton of really good players that we can trade away, but the massive problem is that their draft picks are actually valued really low, so that could make things really difficult for us today. But it's officially time for our 60-minute timer to begin now. Now, the first 99 overall player we're going to trade for is Zach Martin, and we're doing this on normal difficulty, but for the rest of the 99 overalls, we're going to spin this wheel of difficultness, and we're going to have to attempt the trade with the corresponding difficulty. Imagine if I get very hard. And since 60 divided by 5 is 12, to be able to complete this challenge, each trade has to be completed within 12 minutes to stay on pace. So I really don't want to have to discard the Patrick Mahomes card, man. I have to save all these top players, though, for the Mahomes, for the Justin Jeffersons. We need to try and use our least valuable players possible to bring in Zach Martin. So I do need an outside linebacker. So how about Dre Greenlaw? I just want to see where this is straight up, nothing else added, and it looks like we need about 4 more Dre Greenlaws. What about our fullback, Kyle Juszczyk? Come on, Kyle, be a big, valuable asset, and I don't even think it budged. Oh my gosh, this actually might be harder than what I thought. So from here, what if we threw in a second-round draft pick? We also have some good running backs here. How about Elijah Mitchell added into the deal? Come on, Cowboys, budge just at least a little bit, and it's not even halfway to being accepted. We're okay, boys, we're okay. Let your boy cook. Because honestly, if we could get away with having to trade away one of our highest rated players in this deal, that sets us up perfectly. How about our super talented strong safety added into the deal? Come on, at least give me some color here. It's still red. But from here, though, if we're to add in another 3rd round pick and then maybe add a 2nd round pick from 2026, we've got to be getting close with this offer, and at least it's orange. The low value draft picks are going to give us such big problems, I can already tell. But what if we try our 2026 1st round pick? Maybe this will at least be in the green. It is in the green, so there is some potential here, boys. Now, what if instead of me just manually doing this, I just click the get offers button? Well, they say there's no trades for this package. Jesus, the Cowboys are playing hardball. So you're telling me if we put in all 3 of these guys, you wouldn't accept? What if instead I tried throwing in Deebo Samuel, Hufanga, and Dre Greenlaw, and from here we did that 2026 1st round selection? I mean, these are some big players, man, that I would love to keep for the other 99s. But if this gets accepted, it'll all be worth it, and it's getting so close. Now from here, maybe a 2nd round pick is enough. Come on, please. It's declined again. We might have to part ways with our 2024 2nd round pick. Come on now. I think this is a super solid offer. Cowboys, please accept, please accept, please accept. You've got to be kidding me. That is stupid. Dumb game. Idiotic. So I think the best course of action here is to turn this 62nd overall selection into something a little bit higher. Like even the 53rd overall pick might be enough to see that trade through. 69 rated running back and Chris Conley, Dolphins, please. Jesus. Maybe Jason Poe will be enough. I don't know though. Is the 62 overall guard enough to see it through? Yes, it is. Come on, let's go get ourselves Zachary Martin. This might end up being the easiest trade of the entire video, and we're almost already 7 minutes in. Adding in Deebo, our B-strong safety, and Dre Greenlaw. Now throwing in that 53rd overall selection. Please, Cowboys, please. Oh, I forgot to put in the 1st. So a 1st round selection from 2026. Please, Cowboys, don't make this more difficult. And did that not go backwards? How about a 4th round pick thrown in there? It's declined. Did I like do something wrong? 3rd round selection from this season, and oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna keep trading up and get a better second round selection, like pick number 42 from the Eagles, 71, a 65, and a 69 to move up 11 selections, and it's declined. How about this 69 rated running back instead? And it went up a bit. It probably is going to take a late round selection here, a 2026 6th round selection. Jesus, give me a break. Boys, we're about to hit the 10-minute marker already. Gosh, you know what? I will do a 2024 6th round pick. Just come on, accept the deal. Thank you, Philadelphia. I mean, at least for the trades that are yet to come, we still have all of these high-rated players that we can trade away. I'm just trying to hold on to them as long as I physically can. But come on, brother, this has got to be enough for Zach. Maybe we can get away with this. Oh, it's so close. I wish we could add in a 4th player, but we do have to go with a draft pick here. So how about a 2025 7th round selection, please? I really don't think it moved. I'm gonna milk this deal to the very end. 2025 5th round selection instead. Oh my God, like there's not even space there. We'll do a 2026 4th instead. This has got to be enough. It's got to. Finally, we get our first 99 overall player of the day. Only 4 more to go. But why do I have a feeling Travis Kelce is gonna be even more difficult to trade for? Honestly, I am begging for very easy. I am begging, but it looks like we're gonna have to do back-to-back normal trades. Could be worse. Now, hopefully with Travis Kelce here, we can actually get this deal done in less than 10 minutes. So I need to save some time, you know, for the Justin Jefferson, some Patrick Mahomes, because those deals are gonna be so tough. Keep in mind, though, I am not allowed to trade away Zach Martin, because we have to end today with all 99s on this squad, or I lose my Patrick Mahomes card. So to save a little bit of time, what if I just tried George Kittle straight up for Travis Kelce? I know I wanted to hang on to him for a bit, but like if it can save a lot of time, that'll be a game changer. Now they're not interested in him, but I just want to see how close this is. It was accepted straight up. Oh my God, talk about saving some time. Now there is absolutely zero shot Aaron Donald is as easy to trade for as Kelce. That's unless, you know, this stupid wheel gives me one of the hard options, and oh my God, no. Well, hard mode it is. But the big question is how much harder hard mode is gonna make this trade. I really want to hold on to these players as long as I physically can. So we'll start off with an offer of like Kyle Juszczyk. We'll try Charvarius Ward and also throw in a defensive lineman. Let's go like Javon Hargrave. I mean, I honestly wouldn't blame the Rams. They didn't want to trade away Aaron Donald for a fullback, but this deal is just to simply gauge their interest. And trade attempt 1, it's already halfway. Hard mode feels like easy mode. So maybe we could get away with this deal without actually having to trade away one of our first round selections. So let's do like a 3rd from 2026. Let's try a 2025 3rd. So 2 3rds, Kyle Juszczyk, Charvarius Ward, and Javon Hargrave. We'll submit this one through, and I don't even think it budged. So we might actually have to move on from some of our big draft picks. So since we're ahead on time here, I think what I'm actually going to do for a minute is try and trade around and acquire as many first round picks as I possibly can, because some of these players do have value, but not enough value to bring in Mahomes or Justin Jefferson. So what are the odds we could get the number 6 overall selection from the Rams? Sam Darnold, Eric Armstead, and Isaiah Oliver. I might have to throw in some later draft picks in this deal, and oh my God, it's not even halfway. How about we just try to compile like some solid 2nd round selections. Sam Darnold straight up for a 2nd, and it's halfway. Keep in mind, this is being done on hard mode, so I kind of got a little unlucky there. At least that's in the orange. So if we also threw in like a 2025 4th round selection, come on, Indy, give me a 2nd, and it's in the green at least. So how about Tyshawn Gibson in this deal instead? He's a higher overall, and that one was accepted. We have plenty of time as of right now, so I'm trying to do some preparing while we can. So now time to complete the ultimate finesse. I want to try signing somebody like Kareem Hunt. Also want to sign this podcaster. And lastly, Byron Jones. I told you guys I was going to use everything possible at my disposal. If we can package these 3 players together and even just get a 2nd round selection, that could possibly be massive for us. Now, the Cardinals are the only team interested in 2 of these guys. So what could we finesse from the Cardinals? Mahomes. They have 2 first-round picks. Like, I imagine this is gonna be so far away. I mean, it's halfway, so that's a decent start at least, because that high draft pick really could end up being massive. What if we threw in our second from 2025 with these 3 players? How much does this make it budge? Not enough. So I think to avoid wasting way too much time, I might as well just try to grab a second from them, because those high second-round picks do add up at the end of the day, and it was accepted just like that. A free second-round pick, I'll take it. Now let's see if somebody will take this podcaster off our hands. The Chiefs do need a left tackle. How about a second-round pick from the Chiefs? That would be hilarious, and it was accepted. This is on hard mode, by the way. I had no idea. And so we don't waste too much time here, so I have as much time as possible to try and trade for Justin or Patrick Mahomes. I want to try just one more trade, try to get one more decent draft pick in return, and then we'll start to cook again. Does anybody want any of these fellows? So how about that pick we just got from the Chiefs? Like, could we possibly get a late first-round pick for a package like this? Come on, Cowboys, be generous to me. And it's actually a lot closer than what I expected. It will probably take something like a 5th and then maybe a 6th from 2026. This might not quite be enough, and it's getting closer at least. So let's turn this 6 into something a little bit better. How about a 6 from 2025 instead of 2026, and it moved up a little? Maybe instead of adding in a better draft pick, we can replace one of the players with somebody at least a little bit higher overall. What about Isaiah Oliver? Come on, Dallas, this should be enough, and it was! Now it's time, fellas, to try and acquire Aaron Donald. So Kyle Juszczyk, Charvarius Ward, and Brandon Ayuk. Again, I just want to see, was this like, what, halfway? A little bit over halfway. We have plenty of second-round picks we can part with now, so we'll try one of the higher second-round picks we got, and then maybe a 2025 third. How about this, Los Angeles? And it's in the green. Maybe if we added somebody a little bit better than a fullback. But if we go up from Kyle here, we'll have to part ways with one of these beasts, which is something I don't want to do just yet. So maybe if we part way with Eric Armstead here instead, just out of pure curiosity, and I think it actually might have went up a little bit. So Charvarius Ward, Brandon Ayuk, Eric Armstead, and 3 second-round selections for the main man, Aaron Donald himself. Please, Los Angeles, let's get this deal done. That's stupid. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, there's not even space there. Gosh, so like from here, oh, maybe what I can do, maybe this will be enough. We literally have another draft pick, 1 selection higher than that. That would actually be hilarious if this was accepted. Come on now, come on. That is the funniest thing. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. That leaves us with 33 minutes to get both Justin Jefferson and Patrick Mahomes. So 399s have successfully been acquired, but it's about to get much harder here with Justin freaking Jefferson. Honestly, anything but very hard, and I'll take it. And it looks like we're gonna have to do this on hard again. Lord save me. So with Justin Jefferson on hard mode, we're definitely gonna have to throw in some of these higher rated players. I want to go on the lower end here. Just start with CMC and just see where things are. Come on, at least halfway. At least halfway. It's halfway, so that's promising. But I need to at least, if possible, oh, I don't know if I can. I need to hold on to 3 of these guys to throw in the Mahomes deal. So from here, let's try Kyle Juszczyk. Let's try Javon Hargrave, and hopefully this is at least in the orange, and it's in the orange. Not far into the orange, but orange at least. If we can keep Williams, if we can keep Bosa, if we can keep Warner, that would actually mean it's halfway possible for us to get Mahomes. Now, I think it's also vital I try to keep as many first-round picks as possible, which we only have 3 left, which is not good, but I can try and throw in a couple of our mid picks, like a 2nd and a 3rd. I might have to end up trading away a 1st for this deal, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but we'll have to see. Come on now, come on now, come on now. It's in the green. That's positivity at least. Now, the one thing I did just think of is the fact that we still have Brock Purdy that we can trade away, and teams really do value quarterbacks highly in this game. The problem is he's only a 73, but I think it's at least worth exploring here, and I think it went down. It definitely went down, not in the green. So maybe what I can actually do here is take a second and see what the highest overall pick is that we can acquire for Brock Purdy. Like, what if we click the get offers button here? And honestly, these deals are nothing but just absolute freaking trash. Like, what is this nonsense? So the Falcons need a quarterback badly, and what I need, Atlanta, is some good draft picks. Like, I would love the 8th overall selection, although I know they're not going to give it to us. I just want to see how far away this is. Very, very, very far. I forgot this is on hard mode. I mean, I would love to squeeze out another second round pick. I would also like to get something else in return too. Just throwing this out into the universe and it's still in the red. Like, what if we just got the second round pick? Come on now, this is fair value. Obviously not to them. I think the Colts were interested in him too, so maybe we can get a second from them instead. Oh, I think we already took their second. How about your second from next year and your third from this year? Come on, Indy. Make this easy on me. It went backwards. The Giants' #1 team needs a quarterback. So how about your second round selection with pick number 58? I'm just really looking for another second here at least. What do you mean? So again, the Falcons is probably our best bet here, but we're gonna have to throw some other pieces in. Hopefully we don't have to throw in another draft pick. Like, we got some receivers that we can send away. Got a decent little center here too. Come on, Atlanta. You know you want these pieces. They're all pros. A crappy little draft pick here should be enough though. A 6 from 2026. This has got to be enough. Oh, obviously not. Less than 28 minutes to go now, man. We still have to get Justin Jefferson and Mahomes. And if we end up having to trade for Mahomes on very hard, I honest to God might be screwed. You know what? We had a better center, right? He was like an overall or 2 higher. He's 2 overall higher. Come on. This has got to be enough. Got to. Maybe we can actually get rid of that draft pick. Come on now, please. Boom. Another second round pick added to our arsenal. Now, I hope to God that's enough to help bring in Justin Jefferson. Please, man, please. I need every minute possible to bring in Mahomes. So CMC, Kyle Juszczyk, Javon Hargrave, also with 2 second round selections from this season. I know Vikings fans in real life would probably amputate a toe if they accepted this, but thank God, my friends, this is Madden. It's getting closer. All right, from here, I do think that's the last second round pick we have. Man, the big problem here though, I don't want to use these first because we need them so badly for Mahomes. So literally the only thing I can think of here is to try and trade up again. If we can get ourselves like one more good second round pick, I think Justin Jefferson could be ours. But the problem is we just don't have many good players left. Does anybody want any of these players? Like, it's not looking good at all. You know what? I'll just try here with my Tennessee Titans. I'm wearing a Titans jersey, bro. Give me your second round pick and I'll be happy that I'm a fan and it's not even in the green. I'm not gonna lie, boys. That's not good. That is not good at all. The 4th round pick did bring it in the green. So from here, I think we're gonna have to get rid of one of these late 3rd round picks. I mean, I think this would be worth it if we could get Justin Jefferson, and it was accepted. We just don't really have many draft picks now. 23 minutes left, man. This timer's ticking and I'm starting to stress out. So same package as before. CMC, Kyle, and Javon Hargrave. And we now have 3 second round picks from 2024 to use. I really don't know what to do. I don't know what to do if this does not get accepted. And it was. Let's go! That leaves us just under 23 minutes to trade for Patrick. I am actually frightened to attempt this. We've looked up so far, not landing on very hard. As long as it's not very hard, I'll take it, and it's on hard. Having to trade for Patrick Mahomes on hard might be the hardest thing ever. 4 out of 5, 99s acquired, and I hope to God it's now time to acquire the 5th and final one. Now, here are the 3 players that somehow we have got away without having to use yet. If this is super far off, bro, we might actually be screwed. And off the start, start. At least, it's a little bit over halfway. The problem is when you trade for Mahomes, you need a good quarterback, and we don't have that. Now, we do have a ton of first-round picks, but the problem is they're projected to be late first, so we throw this one first-round pick in there for starters. I just want to kind of gauge things a little bit. Like, it barely moved up. Like, that's barely in the orange. So what if we throw in this second first-round pick? Come on now, give me a break. Give me a break. It's in the yellow now. Now, the big problem here is this next first-round pick is in 2025. Like, just at least be in the green, and we can work with it a little bit. It's in the green, but we still have a long ways to go, and we really don't have much more we can trade away. So the only thing I think that we can do here is to try and slowly trade up these first-round picks and maybe somehow acquire a top 10 pick. We just don't have any more valuable players to use in deals, though. Like, even if we could get pick number 19 with this package, I consider it a dub. How about the Steelers here with pick number 17 to move up 10 spots here? Is this accepted? No. Chargers to move up 5 picks in the draft. This declined, but close. All right, we can work with this a little bit. So now, if we throw in the 6th and 7th round picks, please, it's declined. Maybe they don't want my punter. Maybe somebody else instead. The next highest rated player in the deal, and it's declined again. 19 minutes is ticking, man. That clock is ticking so freaking fast. Please, dude, I freaking beg. Okay, I think the only way we can make this work is if we go and sign some more free agents. And I don't know if it's possible. We have 17 minutes, man. 17 minutes to get this done. We're literally having to pull out all the stops, and the problem is there's not many good free agents left to sign. I mean, Isaiah Rodgers is a good one. I mean, at this point, I just need to sign every single one possible. They're in the free agent pool, so this is fair freaking game. Jarvis Landry, welcome to the squad. Dalton, welcome to San Francisco. We have to turn those free agents into gold ASAP within 16 minutes, or boys, my Patrick Mahomes card is gone. So for Leonard Fournette, Casey Hayward, and Melvin Ingram, what can we do? What can we achieve here? Unfortunately, looks like nobody wants them. Like, will the Bills give us a second round pick? Maybe a fourth? Please be enough. Please be enough. And it was. So now if we use that 27th pick, the second we just got, and maybe even a fourth, we can then maybe get like pick number 19 or 18. We'll again try to get the Steelers pick. Hopefully this is enough. I beg, bro. I beg. It's declined, but it's close. So how about 3 of our original squad? Please. It's so close. How about a wide receiver instead of that defensive end? And it was accepted. Boom. That's huge. That's freaking massive. Now, a big thing I need to attempt here is to turn this 2025 pick into something from this year. Specifically, a decent first round pick from 2024. Pick 22 from the Chargers. I just want to see where this is looking like. It's in the red, which, like, there's some potential. I mean, we still have some players that we could throw in. Please, Chargers, please. It's getting closer. So how about we take out that defensive end and throw in somebody else that's pretty highly rated, like an Anthony Brown? Please, dude, gotta be enough. It's declined, actually. We're gonna have to swap him out for another good player. Like, do I go ahead and get rid of Dalton? Do I try Jarvis Landry here? Jarvis Landry's gotta be enough. Got to be enough. Please. That's stupid. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So let's quickly turn that 7th into a 6th. Please. It was accepted. Oh, man, I hate it. Backs me out after every single trade. We don't have time to waste. We barely have 11 minutes to get Mahomes. To get a first round pick from 2024, which could be absolutely massive. Thank you. Oh, boys, I still don't know if that's going to be enough. We're still probably going to be quite a bit of ways. Now, I do want to go back and just see where we're at with this trade. So, Nick Bosa, Trent Williams, Fred Warner. Now for 3 first-round selections from this season. Now, if this is accepted, I'll be the happiest man in the world, but I don't think it's gonna be. It's in the green still. We still have so far to go. We barely have 10 minutes, man. I gotta hurry, bro. I gotta try and sign some more free agents. I'll try to just sign like the 4 best ones and then work from there. Hopefully be able to turn them into a couple of second-round picks. So let's see if I can get a second-round pick for this package. Oh, the Lions are interested in Rodgers. That could be big, boys. That could be big. They have the 18th pick in the draft. I don't expect expect them to accept it, but I'll try it regardless. Yeah, it's in the red. But what if I actually threw in that pick number 30? Is this enough? Is this a freaking enough? It is, boys. Big moves. Now let's see if we can turn this into another second round pick. Oh, somebody's interested. The Commanders. They have the 16th overall selection, which means we might be able to trade up again. Maybe the 22nd pick. Maybe if we take out Risner here, try these two players. Let's just see here. It's declined. Danny Gray, please. I'm just wasting time. Like, will you at least give me your second round pick? Like, that could still be massively valuable. It's in the yellow. I guess I do need to try all three cornerbacks. Please, dude, please. What do you mean? 7th from 2025? Oh my God, dude, just come on, give me a freaking break. We can't waste this time right now. I can't get anything. All the trades are getting declined. There it is, finally. We were having some technical difficulties in franchise, but finally we get that second. I'm gonna try signing a few more free agents, man, because that's the only way we have any shot at getting Mahomes. And I just gotta sign like the top few because I just do not have time to be picky here. This is like the most down to wire any of these challenges have ever came before. Let's see if I can get another decent package for these three players. One more second round pick and we could be cooking a little bit, but nobody wants them. Not a single team. What are the odds the Jags give me a second for this package? Please. It was accepted, dudes. It was accepted. One more little package to trade away, bros, and we just got to start trading up. We barely have 3 minutes. Somebody please want them. Nobody does. Not a freaking soul. Even a third, though. Even a third round pick would be massive. I can't be picky right now. I don't have the time. Thank you. Now, what's the highest possible picks I can turn these first into? Let's actually just go ahead and use our second, bro. Or should I? I think we got to. I got to. So we only have 2 minutes left. I've got to, man. I've got to submit this through. And we do get their 13th pick. We're starting to cook some more. So how far can we move this pick number 18 up? If we can get a top 10 pick, man. If we can find a way to get a top 10 pick, maybe, just maybe, we have a shot. Pick number 9 for pick 18. Let's just try just a second. Just a second round pick and was accepted. That's actually huge. Huge. So let's see if we can get one more top 10 pick. I don't know if I have enough time because it keeps freaking backing me out, dude. A minute left to go. This is the most down to wire challenge, I'm telling you, of all freaking time. So let's see if we can turn 17 into a top pick. I don't know if we can, though. We don't really have the players. We have 50 seconds. We have literally 50 freaking seconds. And the problem is just finding somebody with a top 10 pick. Falcons have pick number 8. We have 40 seconds. 40 seconds left to go. It was declined. Are you kidding me? Can we get pick number 10 at least? Pick number 10. Who has that? Who has pick number 10? The Titans have pick number 11. That's enough for me. Submit it through. We got it. We gotta hurry up. Hurry the frick up. Get me back into the trade thing. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get the trade off. Come on. 10 seconds, dude. Literally 10 seconds. This is the best offer. We can do. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Come on, dude. Come on. There's no shot. 2, 1, submit. Boom! I swear to God, dude. That's the most insane thing. That is the most insane thing I have ever accomplished. Literally, with 1 second left, we have successfully traded for every single 99 rated player in all of Madden 24 in just under an hour. Oh my God, is this what chronic high blood pressure feels like? There's a reason why I named my coach that. Now, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and hopefully the heart attack I just about suffered did earn your subscription to my channel, but you can also click right here to watch another trading challenge video where I'm telling you this challenge was actually harder, believe it or not, than this video.